Hey, what's up, y'all? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air today. Chiefs versus Chargers on Thursday Night Football, an Amazon Prime game. A lot of folks not going to be able to see this game tonight, I imagine, but I'm going to try to help them out. I will try to help them out the best I can. 12 Berzerkers in the house as Thor's army continues to grow. How's everybody doing today? I'm on a bit early. This game's not set to go. Kickoff not set until 5:15. 5:15. So we're about 45 minutes early. But we'll hang out. We'll chat some things up. I've got a number of bets placed through DraftKings tonight. Just some fun stuff. No big money involved. But hopefully we have a good time. Last week's Thursday Night Football stream did about, I think, 13,000 views. So hopefully we have another night like that. But I appreciate you all for joining us today here on Valhalla Sports Talk. Because as you know, we're here for all the action. All right, both teams currently warming up at Arrowhead Stadium. The Thursday Night Football crew, some new faces on the set. You got Tony Gonzalez, Fitzmagic's up there, Wentworth of the world champion Los Angeles Rams, and Richard Sherman, formerly of the Seattle Seahawks, among many other teams. Both teams, however, warming up on the field. We will be bringing crystal clear audio to you tonight via NFL Plus. And we'll see how this stuff syncs up. But 16 in the house, Johnny G up in here. What's up, Johnny G? Johnny G in the house. Eric Wallace, what's up, buddy? How you doing, Eric? Jordan Francis joins us. How you doing, Jordan? Happy Thursday. We're so close to the weekend, y'all. This should be a high-scoring contest, I think. Mahomes versus Herbert. Jordan says, go Chiefs, baby. What's up, Letitia Medford? How you doing, Letitia? Or Latasha? Johnny G, Chargers going to pull the upset. I didn't bet the Chargers. All right, I'm probably going to bounce on camera here in about, 10, 11 minutes. And then we'll have a little pregame show where I go over the stats and figures of both these teams. Then I'm going to show you my little bets I've got on DraftKings tonight. And we'll see what we can do. Mark Guest in the house. What's up? Fine and dandy. Valhalla may miss the game as I get to go see my niece and nephew in a bit, but could Chiefs. What's up, Theo Sam Eagle? How you doing, buddy? I'm ready for some fun. How about you, buddy? I'm ready. Chris says my money is on the Chiefs. Actually, I took the Chiefs, gave up 4.5, and I took the over. I've got a number of bets on the game. Some little ones. Most of them are little. None of them more than $10. None of them more than $10. But I got anytime touchdown score, Isaiah Spiller at plus 1,000. Anytime touchdown score, Ronald Jones at plus 1,000. Why were these canceled? They're showing that they were canceled. That's weird. How do they just cancel a bet? Anyway, Travis Kelce to score the first touchdown, Mike Williams to score the second, plus 6,500 on that one. Mahomes and Herbert both combined 700 pass yards, plus 7 touchdowns combined. All those are for $1. Khalil Mack, Joey Bosa to get 4 sacks combined, and the Chargers to win. That pays $8.50. And then the $10 bet was KC Chiefs minus 4.5 over, and the over of 54.5. And then this one here is kind of interesting. Anytime touchdown scores, I combined Kelce, Sky Moore, and Josh Palmer. That's a $10 bet, but if I hit it, it pays out $5.60. I don't understand why they canceled my Spiller and Jones bets, though. So I got 2 more I can make. Maybe we'll do that. Dominic checks in, says, Happy Roberto Clemente Day. Baseball great Roberto Clemente. I didn't know it was his day. I had no idea. Listen, we've already got 35 likes on this mug. I appreciate y'all more than you can imagine. "22 Berzerkers in the house as Thor's army continues to grow." Sheila and Ross in the house. Sheila and Ross, both big Kansas City Chiefs fans. How you doing? Theo Sam Eagle says the Dodgers let me down allowing a walk-off last night. Yeah, that was a little rough. I mean, they didn't play nobody hardly. I thought that they walked him off on that stolen home base. That'd have been crazy. I thought he was safe. I thought he was safe on that steal at home. But the Dodgers really have accomplished all they need to accomplish. Now it's just a matter of winning that World Series, y'all. We got to win the World Series. Otherwise, none of it meant anything. Sheila says, I have money on this game. Me too, girl. Look on your screen, Sheila. Look on your screen. I took the Chiefs in the over, so I gave up 4.5 and took the Chiefs. That's a $10 bet. But the wild pick I did was this combined pick on DraftKings. Kelce, Moore, and Palmer all to score a touchdown. That pays out over $500. Might throw in a couple little ones here before we get started. Cameron Montijo, go Chiefs, go Dodgers. Let's go. Just so nobody gets it confused, nobody gets it twisted, Valhalla Sports Talk is a Minnesota Viking channel. That's who I root for. But we're going to do some of these primetime games this year. Seems like there is some interest for it. A $300 bet? Dang, big money rip. Dang, big money rip. Chargers by 10, says Ryan Delvin. Vikings Rome says go Chargers. We got some emojis, y'all. If you want to member up, we've got some emojis for both these teams. A Chiefs emoji and a Charger emoji. Yeah, 2 NFL games on Monday. We'll be doing the Viking one. Vikings-Eagles on the channel. I had a late lunch, Andrew. I had a couple hot dogs late, so there will be no dinner tonight. Dab Dave, up in here, says, what's up, Valhalla and everyone? Let's go Chiefs. Theo Sam Eagle putting up them emojis. Ryan Delvin throwing up them Charger emojis. Viking Jerome putting up the pass emoji. 35 in the house. Get all bounce on camera here in just a few. We'll have a little pregame. Again, this game is set to go off at 5:15 my time, 8:15 Eastern. Ryan says it's going to be a good game. Dominic says Steelers play Patriots on Sunday at 1, and next Thursday the Steelers play the Browns at 8:15. Yeah. Let's go, says Nufo. Listen, I appreciate you all bearing with me during that last Dodgers game. That was a tough night. Kind of a weird night. Skip has moved on, y'all. Skip has moved on. We got him cremated yesterday, picked him up. His ashes now on the mantle. They join the ashes of Bip, my other American Eskimo, Tippy, and now Skip on the mantle. But I appreciate y'all. I apologize that I kind of ruined a big night for the Dodgers there. But, yeah, tough night. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the well wishes. Knuckles threw in $50. I appreciate that as well. But I appreciate each and every one of you for hanging in with me. Derek says, I want to see Stros versus Dodgers rematch. Hey, we got to move on. It was about that time, Sheila. He was going to be 16 years old next month. He'd have been 16 next month. We had talked about having him put down because he was having a hard time processing food, things like that. Still weird not having him here, though. What's up, Robert Galvin? What's up, buddy? Yeah, he was a great little pup. He was a different little pup, too. Aztec, I just had my small dog pass away the other night when I was on stream. We're working through it. We'll work through it, y'all. Like I mentioned, we took him over, had him cremated yesterday, picked up the ashes in the afternoon. But yeah, he made it all the way. He would have been 16 on the exact day. 16 to the day. But we've got we've changed the skip emoji to Rip Skip, and he shows up on the little badge scroll at the bottom left hand of your screen. But 41 in the house. We're sitting here at 441, and we've already got our first bot attack. Shout out to NFL Live HD. May all the viruses in all the world strike you down. You put your terrier down. Yeah, never fun. Never fun. So the Chiefs are 36-6 against AFC West opponents since 2015. I'd say that's pretty much domination. We get him in every stream now, Ryan. What's up, Salvador Chavez? Marky Doo in the house. What's up, Mark? What's up, Marky Doo? So I'm going to do something a little weird tonight, y'all. I'm going to watch the game on Amazon Prime. Okay, but your audio is going to come from NFL Plus. So we'll see if I can get them synced up. There's no way to pause the Prime video. So you got what you got. We do every year, Nufo, just for the free shipping. What's up, Maripoy? Mapping SUA AAO. What's up, Derek Johnson? All right, let's listen in on Amazon Prime here, see what they got to say.
Indeed, and he was the one to pick up the slack. He was kicking off. He made a PhD.
Chiefs and Chargers are 2-2 last 4. Maddie says, I have to root for the home team since I live close to Arrowhead. I was born in the city that the LA Chargers play, so I can't be too sad. You were born in Inglewood, Maddie? I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
The man with the angry eyebrows. He brings a championship caliber pedigree.
Kyle Vanoy joins the Chargers after a number of years with the Patriots.
He's a calming voice on that defensive side. Very unheralded, but he's a big pickup for them in the leadership department this year.
No, I don't do Cash App, Derek. I've got the PayPal and the Venmo links are in the description. Nufo says 27-23 Chargers. What's up, Johnny Reynolds? What's up, Spike and Viking? Skull to you too, sir. We'll be on for Viking football on Monday. Hey, look who's on the sidelines. A rich sumbitch, Jeff Bezos. Hope Max slams Mahomes into the ground. Says beginning guitar at 60. Maddie says, yes, but I grew up in KCMO. I just moved back to this area this year. Oh, I got you, Maddie. I got you. I'm still wondering why DraftKings took my bets off the board, though. That's kind of weird. Who's going to win, the Bills or the Titans on Monday night? Is that the other teams that play on Monday night? That doesn't sound right. The Bills look like they're going to be tough to beat. I don't know, Nufo. They've done it the past few years for the first Monday night game. But we'll be doing the Vikings one here on this channel. Yeah, you've got that right, Spike and Viking. The Chargers are the Vikings of the AFC up to this point. Good enough to be good every year, but never good enough to win the whole thing. Daniel Pose says Bills. Bills look tough. They looked tough last week. But the NFL, it can change in a minute, you know. It can change in a minute. Injuries, and you just never know. Tennessee is too one-dimensional. I think by week 6, Malik Willis will be the starting quarterback of the Tennessee Titans. I think by week 6, that rookie quarterback will be the starter in Tennessee. But here I am, y'all. What's up, everybody? Valhalla Sports Talk on the air. We've got about 30 minutes to kick off. 48 in the house. I think this stream had 35 likes last time I looked. Johnny, I live in Arizona, buddy. I live now in southern Arizona. I grew up in Los Angeles and up in Sacramento for a while. But now I live in southern Arizona and have for a long time. Realist checks in, throwing up the pirate flags. The Jolly Roger is in the chat. Kansas City 35-31, says Maddie. Well, let me give you some stats, y'all. Let me give you some stats on this game. NFL.com has this as a Chief win, 28-25. And they base that on this. The offense for the Chiefs is ranked number 2 in the NFL. The offense for the Chargers is ranked number 17. The defense for these two teams, 11th for the Chiefs, 18th for the Chargers. Passing, the Chiefs are number 1 in the NFL after 1 week. The Chargers are number 8. Rushing attack, Chiefs number 11. Chargers number 24. That to me, with the Kansas City Chiefs playing at a tough Arrowhead, a tough place for other teams to go in, to me that shows a big win by Kansas City. So on DraftKings today, link in the description if you want to join DraftKings. You have never joined before and it's legal where you live, join up DraftKings, make a $100 deposit. Make sure you do it in the sports book, right? In the sports book. Make a $100 deposit, and then you and I both will get a free $100 bet. That's if you join on the link in the description of this video. Stella K! Stella! Spike and Viking says, my mom lives in Glendale. My parents used to live up there too. Now they live right down the street. How many animals do I got? Just one now, bud. Just one, just Thor. My dad lives in Glendale too, says Knuckles. What's up, Knuckles? Knuckles, I gotta thank you, girl. Valhalla holla. Valhalla holla to Knuckles the other night donated $50 directly via Venmo to the channel. I appreciate you, girl. Chargers have fared well in Kansas City, says Ryan. Well, the last meeting between these two teams was December 16th of 2021, and the Chiefs won that game 34-28. 34-28 was the final. How far do you live in Phoenix? Well, I'm about 3 hours away from Phoenix, Johnny. Not my teams, but wanted to check up on Mr. Valhalla and the COO. Hope you both are doing better. Hey, we'll work through it, Stella. We'll work through it, girl. We took him over, got him cremated yesterday, picked him up in the afternoon. His ashes are now on the mantle above the fireplace. He joins Bip and Tippy, 2 dogs that we had before. Bip lived to be 15. Tippy was a pound dog that we got when she was 13 years old already. And then the Skipster lived, he'd have been 16 next month. Chargers got to lose, says USC Trojans. Ryan's parents used to live in Goodyear, Arizona. Sheila putting up them Chiefs emojis. Daniel says, I'd be scared if I was the Chiefs fans because Bosa and Mack are going to do some damage. Knuckles said, you've been on my heart, buddy. I appreciate it. Meant a lot. USC Trojans own says, hope they leave LA and go to Portland. Who? Ain't nobody leaving LA. It's one of the best stadiums in the NFL. $48 in the house. Again, y'all, like I mentioned, I do want to apologize for kind of ruining that Dodger clinching of the National League West the other night, but life comes at you fast, y'all. It comes back at you fast, and I just couldn't keep it together. No, Dodgers are off tonight, Johnny. I can't stand the Chiefs axe chop. I've been to the stadium before, says Ryan. The dog catcher up in here. What's up, dog catcher? Like number 50, appreciate it, dude. Dog catcher says prayers for Skip. He's on his way. The QC in the house. QC with a $5 Valhalla holla, says Skull. What's up, QC? What's up, man? You feeling encouraged, my man? You feeling encouraged about them Vikes? Portland Viking rolls off the tongue better. Like, my Vikings moving to Portland? Are you crazy? QC says, and go D-backs. They got a fun team, QC. They're going to be fun to watch for the next few years. They keep some of these guys. That one kid runs like his hair's on fire. I thought he was safe stealing home last night, QC. I thought he was safe. Amos Arden watching from Cali, Colombia. Shout out to you. What's up, Ron Duffy? What's up, Ron Duffy? All right, 21 minutes clock ticking to kickoff. Chargers Chiefs on Thursday Night Football. QC says, yeah, we got speed. You know who else got speed? The Vikings. You know, before the season started, QC, I was thinking, 500 for this Viking team. 500, maybe, if we're lucky. But on years when I've not been really hyped, really confident with them, that's when they seem to do their best. And after week one, if they come out and perform on the road in Philly next Monday night, like they did against the Packers at home, this might be like a 98 thing all over again, bro. This might be like a 1998 thing all over again, where you go into the game thinking that they're going to win every week. Pat says dude was safe for sure. Chuck says Amazon sucks. Stupid computer says I need to install updates. Their timing is perfect. That's the worst. You didn't ruin anything. Life is more important than sports. Truth, Jason. Johnny hopes the NFL on Amazon flops. It could. I guess we'll see. But nothing the NFL does flops. Nothing they do flops. David says, see you on Monday. What's up, Jacob? I got KC here. Should be good, says Real Deal Prime. QC says, I know we're still discovering what we got with them, but I'm pumped for the ass whooping we put on Green Bay. Yeah, listen, this is a stat that I saw, QC, that made me say, wow. Last year, the Vikings were in 11 personnel only 25% of the time. 25% of the time. 11 personnel is 3 wideouts, a tight end, and a running back. This last week against Green Bay, Minnesota was in 11 personnel 75% of the time. This is 3 deep, bro. This is 3 deep. Daniel wishes they didn't do this Amazon Prime stuff. Hey, Valhalla, great win for your Vikings. How about my Chargers? The D was ferocious on Sunday. We'll see. I'm curious to see him, Julio. Looking forward to the game. I don't know what a Herbie emoji is. What's a Herbie? Jacob says, I'm excited for Saturday. I'm going to see Bieber pitch. Yes, sir, and we are in first place. Julio says the Chiefs are going to face a real defense today. Yeah, from 25% of the time to 75% of the time. That's an attacking offense. So what that really means is this whole running back, fullback, run, pass offense, that shit's over in Minnesota. Yeah, Big Wit on the set here. Rodgers blamed his receivers. Rodgers is a bitch. Aaron Rodgers, y'all. That dude, listen, you watched that game last week. I've watched it 4 times. I couldn't play with that dude. I could not play with that dude. Every time they came off the field, he went to the bench, sat there like a little bitch, sulking. Every time. And then he just burns them, not only in the post-game show, but on McAfee's show on Tuesday. J.C. Jackson all in Kelsey's face. Daniel says, I know a lot of people are going to be mad because of this NFL game. And our rushing game wasn't too bad either, considering how much we got done in the air. Chris says Vikings are going to go 15-2. Yeah, the rushing game, QC, is going to come around. It'll come around because they'll spread out. They're going to have to spread out. Nope. No, Cousins has always been good. Just people have always ragged on him. I've had Cousins as my starting quarterback in my fantasy league for 6 years. I would drop the passes on purpose if he did that to me. Knuckles says, what happened to that dude? He used to be fine. Aaron Rodgers is a funny. You got to admit it, says Ryan. I mean, I get it. I get that old dude dropped that pass to start out the game. I'm calling a Herbert bomb today for at least 50 yards. I wonder if I could make a bet on that. I don't know why DraftKings took 2 of my bets off the board. What do we got here? We got 15 minutes. Let me see if I can find something, a couple more things to make a dollar bet on. Just $1. Alright, so we're going to the NFL. Enter our 100K Chiefs Chargers pool here. What is that? What the hell is this thing? Okay, y'all, let's do this together. Let's do this together. Which team will cover the spread? Chargers plus 3.5, Chiefs minus 3.5. Which team will cover the spread? Let me know. I'm going to lock it in. We'll see if we can get this done. What's up, Nina? Herbie going to expose that Chiefs secondary. Alright, I don't know if we can do this fast enough. It'll probably time me out. Jay Hurt says Chiefs. Chiefs. Okay, so we're going to pick the Chiefs. Total points, over 54.5, under 54.5. Chat. Total points, over 54.5, under. Oh shit, I can't do this. I'm not entering this shit for $100. Let me exit out of that motherfucker. Let me exit out of there. Never mind. Remember, y'all, link in the description. If you don't have a DraftKings account, use my link. Deposit $100 in the sports book, and you and I will both get a $100 free bet. Did you guys catch that was a $100 buy-in? We're not doing that. We're not doing that one. Let's listen in here at pregame. I took the over on my main bet, though. All right, let's go NFL. I'm going to pick a couple more anytime touchdown scores.
I think it's going to be a dogfight.
So LA Chargers, you know.
But I think it's going to come down to that Chiefs secondary. Can they step up? Can they stop Justin Herbert? That's the unknown here. Yeah, I think we have a good understanding of what the Chargers defense is and what the Chiefs offense is. The unknown is that Chiefs secondary.
For the first time in 3 years, no time on massive back there to stop atmosphere does not feel like week 2
Single
of the
game
regular
parlay.
season. This feels like a playoff atmosphere. I'm going to say this.
All right, so anytime touchdown score, these sumbitches headed up for 1,000 plus 1,000. I took the bet, and then they took it down.
If you call yourself a football fan, this is the game you want to see. This is that great rivalry.
All right, let's make a couple first touchdown scores. I'm going to take Mike Williams to score the first touchdown. I don't know how you can pick two of them. Oh, and total points.
Let's take a look now at the starting lineups and who Justin Herbert will have.
Hey, what's up, COO?
Well, these are the guys that are going to try to.
All right, let's do this. Let's do. Herbert's going to do.
Austin Eckler is going to get a lot of receptions tonight. And then how are we going to keep him clean? Corey Lindsey
Over 249.
He's the veteran. Young Rashawn Slater on the outside.
So we'll parlay that one for $1.
This D-line is obviously, it starts and finishes with Chris Jones. Obviously, Frank Clark is going to have to step up.
All right, so I'll do that one.
He's going to do it this year. This linebacker core.
That's a $1 bet, too, for that parlay.
Defense led all rookies and tackles last year. He took over the defensive play calling in this secondary. Here's the question mark. Can Jalen Watson, the rookie 7th round,
So I got $1 left for tonight.
make the necessary plays to get this game going?
Quick SGPs. Quarters. So at the end of the first quarter, I think the Chiefs will be winning by 5 plus. No, I think they'll be winning by more than 10.
To secure that run game. This linebacker core, the former defensive player of the year, Khalil Mack, Joey Bosa, Tranquil had an interception last week, but this secondary, led by the all-pro Derwin James, then you got Mr. IMG, J.C. Jackson.
At Audible, you'll
All right, we're in a commercial break here. I'm just putting in my last little bet, y'all. This is another $1 one. Alrighty, so now we're back. The favorite tonight, it's on your screen there, buddy. It's Chiefs are giving up 4, so they're the favorite. I'm not sure, Michael. I think the Chargers are on prime time more than once, aren't they? J.C. Jackson going to show out? Here's my other bets, y'all. Here's a couple of my other bets for tonight. These are my two $10 bets, okay? So I took anytime touchdowns. If Moore, Palmer, and Kelsey all get a touchdown, I'll win over $500. And then I took the Chiefs minus 4.5 and the over of 54.5. That pays like $50. Hey, Valhalla, holla. SG Sports Talk channel says I'm going with SFG versus LAD game on September 17th. There you go, buddy. Have fun. Holy cow, I can see the game. First time ever, says Walter Scott. What do you mean?